So when it was announced in 2023 that we'd be getting a new Harry Potter series streaming on Max, with the premise of the series being that each season of the series that has been rumored to go on for 10 years would be each of the 7 Harry Potter books, people are like, hey, okay, good thing, especially with J.K. Rowling being involved. Because we know if she's involved, things would go as planned. Still can't figure out how they're saying it's going to go over 10 years and have 7 seasons, which each season being a different book, unless they, skip a year or two here, which is possible. I mean, it's not unheard of that series take a year off between seasons. So with that in mind, this had dropped yesterday over at the Hollywood Reporter that we have our Severus Snape. That's right. We have a rumored casting. And, oh, Warner Brothers, here we go again. HBO is circling British actor Papa Isidu, and I hope I pronounced that right, to play one of the hottest TV roles being cast this year. The May I Destroy You actor is up for the role of Professor Severus Snape in HBO's Harry Potter TV series, multiple sources tell the Hollywood Reporter. Sources say the actor has been offered the part, although it's not clear if negotiations have begun in earnest. Now, for those of you that are familiar with the Harry Potter movies, we know that Snape was famously played by the late, great Alan Rickman. Hey, Hans. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, by the way. Just saying. But I digress. So, with this announcement, had to go check out some of the comments from people from different platforms. And over Cosmic Book News, they put an article out there referencing the Hollywood Reporter story, and I'm not going to get too deep into this. The gist of it is we're race swapping an iconic character. And the reason being is that we need to have more diversity in the cast, because the Harry Potter movies have been criticized for having an entirely white core cast. So we need a fresh take on this character to satisfy diversity. We have to make the cast more diverse because, we are in 2024 and, we're more enlightened now as to diversity, equity, and inclusion. So those of you that thought woke was gone, not so fast, my friends. It's going to take a while for that to happen. So let's check out some of the comments here. This is over at Cosmic Book News. Another nail in the WB coffin. It's DOA. So much for having nice things. Yeah. Over at comingsoon.net, the description of Snape in the books. Tall and lanky with greasy black hair that frames his face, sallow skin, a large hooked nose, and uneven yellow teeth. Gonna have to have a lot of makeup done for this. If we're gonna follow the source material and the description of the character as stated in the book. The reply to this was, oh, well, forget about that. All thanks to inclusion. I guess the people who predicted they'd race swap a bunch of characters were right. I don't believe in woke, quote unquote. But if it were real, this would be a prime example. Well, woke is real. This is an example of it. Biggest consideration is there is no way anyone can fill Rickman's shoes. That is true. So I hope this doesn't foreshadow them taking the role in a different direction. Well, I'd say, yeah, it does. just to avoid the comparisons to the point it bastardizes what HP was and is. Interesting. Don't like the casting, then you will still always got the movies. I just want someone that is going to nail the role like Rickman did. I'm fine with who they choose to play Dumbledore, but this casting is terrible. Who's the next race and or gender swap? Because you know it's coming. The Message. Yeah, that's right. And then the studios wonder why, or in this case, movies, or in this case, a series fail. And they still won't learn. And this person who's taken a positive spin, I don't think this will fail after race swapping one or a few characters. Come on. Anyone? Let's see here. Little Mermaid. That's the only one that comes to mind as an example. Those of you who are afraid the show will be too woke, don't worry. J.K. Rowling is very much involved in this, so there will be some transphobia, fatphobia, and racism here and there. Keep your hopes up. I know J.K. Rowling is heavily involved with this, but I'm not sure she's involved with casting decisions. That remains to be seen. They made it woke. No, thank you. Hollywood has race swapped and have been woke or woke for decades. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't mean this actor won't knock it out of the park, nor does it mean overall the series will suck. Please, we still have the books and the movies. Expected ton of racist comments, not disappointed. Okay, racist comments. No. Voicing your opinion about a character that is iconic in the movies, has a description in the books that the show is supposed to follow, and you cast somebody that does not fit the description, that's not being racist. That's just being real. Your comment here saying that the comments about this casting and the race swapping are racist, is weak and boring. So over on X, I'm sure this won't spark a negative wave of comments. Yep, exactly. Quarter Black Garrett. So we're not going to be book accurate then? Sounds like we're not going to be. James Potter, you're looking at my woman, boy. Nope, this is what we're gonna get. The Rockstar version of Harry Potter. Wrote this track to go with the image I designed. Severus Johnson, Jamal Washington, Snape the Third. Man. So there you have it. We got our first potential casting for the new Harry Potter Max series. What do you guys think? What are your takes on this? Comment in the comment section down below. While you're at it, please take the time, support the channel here. Give me a thumbs up if you like the things that I'm covering. Everything from Hollywood, pop culture, entertainment, sports, news. I do a plethora of things here on the channel. And if you like what I'm doing, subscribe. It's free. Last couple of things, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Share this video out there with your friends and family. And with that, I will see you guys